Well, it's a protein staple for many vegans and can be used in lots of delicious recipes. Here to show us how to make homemade seitan, we welcome back our vegan national treasure, Chef Amy Webster. So good to see you.
Helen.
I've been having trouble pronouncing things. Like yesterday, I must have said Philly cheesecake several times.
That sounds good too.
A Philly cheesecake sandwich. So there
Yes.
you go. But this is,
Yes.
okay, so let's talk about this. This is something you call seitan. I don't know
Yes.
what that is.
Seitan is just a vegan meat made out of wheat gluten.
Oh, okay.
So it's the part of a wheat plant that is very protein heavy. So it's got lots of protein and it's really, really easy and versatile and you can make so many things. So a lot of people, if you buy packaged vegan meat, it's usually seitan.
Oh, okay.
It's not a very common word. Yeah. So if it's made out of wheat gluten, it's seitan.
Okay.
Soy makes other kinds of products like this. So I'm going to make it from scratch.
Oh.
And this is really great because if you make it from scratch at home, you can make it whatever flavor you want and you can make it into whatever you want.
Okay.
And it's really, really great and super easy. So I'll show you. So we're going to blend up all the liquid stuff and then we're going to leave the vital wheat gluten for last. So vital wheat gluten is, you can buy it in the stores. It looks like flour, but it's really heavy in protein, like I mentioned. So it's got a really fine, dense consistency. Okay, so let's start with
what do you want to put in here?
We're going to put some white beans in there.
You got it. Okay.
And then we've got some nutritional yeast.
All of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Some vegetable broth.
Okay.
And a little bit of flour. All these things kind of help with either flavor or kind of keeping things, you know, bound, like keeping it binding.
Right.
We're going to do some vegan egg. So you can use, this is just egg. You can use the liquid from the can of beans, which is also a binder.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and
what
also
is that
has
called?
protein
There's something.
in it. Aquafaba.
Aquafaba.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to use the just egg. You can use either a little bit of flavor from some vegan Worcestershire sauce. A lot of Worcestershire sauces are accidentally vegan these days.
Right.
They stopped adding like anchovies and stuff like that. So it's good.
That
It's
makes it
nice,
easy.
especially off-brand is nice. Some miso paste.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so you get
Miso
that
paste.
flavor in there. And again, these are things because this is, you know, you're making this part, as long as you keep the liquid, enough liquid, you'll have plenty for this recipe. And then the spices. So we just have salt and pepper, garlic and onion powder, but the poultry seasoning is what's really going to make this kind of taste like chicken. So I'm making this one flavored like a chicken.
Okay.
So with poultry seasoning, which has no poultry in it. So
Oh, perfect.
it's great. And
the salt
really
and
eating
pepper.
more plants is it's a great way to eat anyway, but especially on Earth Month.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we're really talking about the earth and keeping things, you know, getting things better for our planet. Okay, so if we turn it on to the power, and we just want to do like do the high for just a few seconds.
Okay.
Really just kind of getting those beans ground up. That's probably good.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
easy, right?
Yeah.
So we push this little button.
Okay, there we go.
It goes off. Yeah. Now I have the vital wheat gluten here, and when I want all of that to be you know, mixed up really well before we slowly pour this in here.
Okay.
So if you can just, yeah, sorry, the thing.
No worries.
Every one of those is different. Just kind of slowly mix it in here.
You bet.
Thank you. Oh, there's a little couple chunks in there, which is totally
Oh,
fine.
are you sure?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's just gonna make it, you know, textured. I know, but it's really not bad because it's like, you know, there's some meats that are textured, so
Right.
it's, yeah. Okay, that's.
I was going to say, if you wanted me to, I could do
you.
some more, but that's okay. All right?
Yeah, thank you. Okay, can you smell all those flavors?
Yeah,
It smells
I
good,
like
right?
that,
The
yeah.
vegetable broth helps and the miso. We've got that poultry seasoning. So it kind of comes together like a dough. Now, there's a lot of different ways to make it once it becomes this dough. All right, do you want to help me mix it?
Yeah, you bet.
It's, it will kind of get even more like it, as we get all that powder, all the vital wheat gluten mixed in, it'll kind of come together. And so what we're going to do is fry it on the stovetop. First you fry it, then you add some liquid. Let me just get my flame going here.
First
I don't
fry
want
it. Okay. Getting it dough-like consistency.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Is
Well,
that
I'm
not
gonna
coming
show you.
on?
No, but I want to show you about the dough anyway.
No, let's get it on. We can do
Okay.
it somehow. Let's set things on fire.
I know we don't want that. Okay. It's plugged in. I can
Okay.
hear it trying.
You want to come in, Rebecca, and see if you can start it for us? Rebecca, come on in. Start, see if you can start it. That's all right. I'll keep doing this.
Yeah,
And-
it wants to. Okay, I want to show you one little thing. So what we're going to do once it's all mixed in, I mean, there's at some point I just like get in there with my hands.
Okay, go for it.
Because then
Go
it's
for
like easier to kind of see how we're like, and then we just knead it a little bit till it's nice and smooth. Here, I want to show you okay. And so this can be made into everything. So I use this recipe for like a dough. Oh, there we got it.
There we
Nice
go.
job,
Thanks,
Rebecca.
Good work.
Make this into like a roast around the holidays.
Oh.
And you can baste it and all kinds. Like I use a red wine kind of baste, which is so good. But for this, I'm gonna make this into cutlets because I'm gonna make this into Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. So I make 4 cutlets, just kind of break it apart into 4 pieces.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put that in here.
There we go.
She got it. Yes, she did. All right. So each little cutlet. Okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Well, you know, at this point, let's not focus on that.
Okay,
Let's
yeah, sorry.
No worries. we're
Okay,
going.
so look these little cutlets, right? And really, you can do this in any shape. So what I'm gonna do is fry it.
Yeah.
And then once it's fried, I'm gonna put some more vegetable broth in here and put the lid on top.
Oh, okay.
And then that kind of steams it and let
Right.
that go for like 30 to 45 minutes.
Oh,
So then
okay.
it kind of cooks it and steams it, and then we have these little cutlets.
Okay.
So what I did today is took those little cutlets and I fried them again in some oil.
Okay.
And then I gave them some more seasoning, some more Worcestershire sauce, some soy sauce, and then some smoked paprika.
Oh, wow.
Just to season them because
Okay.
I'm using them in the Philly cheesesteak.
Okay.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
and
you
so
put
some
'em in-
sautéed veggies.
Can I just try it just like that, just to see what that's
Oh
like?
yeah, yeah.
Just like
of course. Yes.
Because you doubled up on the seasoning
Yeah.
and the additional frying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, good. Thank
Yeah,
you. And
that's really
it's
good.
I mean, it's not meat, but it does have it's got a good hardiness to it, and
Yeah.
it's also really high in protein. So you're still getting all your nutrients.
Okay,
Yeah.
so tell me in this Philly cheesesteak.
Yes, cheesesteak. Yes. So I just sauteed some veggies, as you can see.
Yeah.
I've got mushrooms, peppers, and onions, and I did the seitan in strips. And then
Okay.
the cheese sauce is a really quick cheese whiz kind of thing where I just use a plant-based vegan cheese melted with some.
Okay, don't look at this big bite I'm going to take.
Everybody, zoom in.
That's really good.
Good, thank you. Yeah, the toasted hoagie roll is
Oh my God.
all the little.
So good.
Oh,
Wow.
good.
Wow. So we're going to put the recipe on our website, but also know that you can buy that vegan meat.
Yes, right. If
just
you
like-
buy seitan, like vegan meat, it's usually seitan.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Amy, thank
Yeah,
you so much.
thank
Great
you,
to see
Helen.
you.